All right, y'all, we back with another video. Y'all know how we do. Always pushing health, wealth, for better understanding the self and giving praises to the Most High. So check this out. In this video, we got the cancellation of Sexyy Red. Now, we already know that she's been just polluting the culture since she stepped into the game. She was probably one of the biggest reasons why I would probably definitely just was ashamed of the culture. Seeing it on, because every time I go to the barbershop, my barber plays, hip hop, and that's the only time I get to see it. And when I see her, I'm just disgusted and ashamed. So, like a lot of people are. So, in this video, I'm going over the picture she took with Martin Luther King. It was AI generated, and she also upset the King family. So, we gotta hold her accountable for this disrespect. Definitely her music is already disrespectful enough, but make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. Without further ado, let's get it. So in this clip, I'm going over a little bit of what Roland Martin said on what the King family has been speaking about. Check this out.
Yesterday, Sexyy Red, you will never ever hear me discuss her on this show, only within this context. Yesterday, Sexyy Red decided to post this AI generated photo of her dancing, holding hands, and dancing with Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Well, that didn't sit too well with his daughter, Bernice, one of his two surviving children. Bernice posted this. This is intentionally distasteful, dishonoring, deplorable, and disrespectful to my family and my father, who is not here to respond himself because he was assassinated for working for your civil and human rights and to end war and poverty. Please delete. Well, Sexyy Red has deleted that photo. Unfortunately, let me find it right here. I saw it a little bit early. Give me 1 second. Unfortunately, there was a second photo that she did leave up that put her in. Oh, this is the one. Let's see right here. This is the one that she put up, her holding a handful of cash as if she was marching in one of these protests.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is the product of what Dark Heart Perry was explaining to us. You can use their culture against them. So now we see our leaders took it out, the glorification of money, mass incarceration. And now we got these people that are speaking and we look at their actions and we like, this is so destructive. We got to cancel Sexyy Red. And not it. This is disrespectful, but I think this got something to do with the feds. If y'all don't know, the feds, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, put a post out, trying to honor Martin Luther King. But then in their comment section, there was a lot of people saying that, man, you guys told him that he needs to, unalive himself. You guys went to his wife and told his wife, that she needs to leave him and tried to start problems within his household. It's like you guys are accountable. And this is why I look at some of us when we have to understand the history and when our enemies show themselves. And there are some people that'll run up and, join some of these organizations what are crazy. But FBI was very cruel and racist to Dr. Martin and did some very, treason against him. It definitely was illegal tactics that they used to. Some people gonna say they were in on him being assassinated. So my point is, I don't think this is just Sexyy Red just decided. I don't even think she even cares that much. I think they do this what it is. It's like sneak dissing us and make us feel like we're not even smart enough to understand the sneak diss. It was a sneak diss for even the FBI to put that up there, to honor Martin Luther King. It was a jab at us. And this is a jab at us too. because, you know, Sexyy Red with Martin Luther King. I think the take was more on like the women that they said Martin Luther King was with, but definitely they're just, you know, throwing jabs at us, you know, sneak dissing us. And we got people that's in the industry that's okay with doing that. That's okay with taking shots at us too, because they're getting a check or they're on that side. And that's the stuff that I like exposing on my channel. So y'all make sure y'all support me, support independent media for speaking out on certain things that they try to dominate the narrative and push narratives out there so we don't get to, you know, hear what our people feel about these situations. So definitely we got to cancel Sexyy Red. You know, I'm thinking about putting a petition up, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll do another video putting a petition up, but definitely she canceled with the community right now. She's spitting pollution, toxic. This is not going to help her. Your daughter, ban all your daughters for even listening to her. They should not be allowed to listen to her. All right, I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace and love.
You are totally dependent on other people to take care of your needs because you don't have those roots sunk into the ground. To have a community, you must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.
To have a community, you must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.